Welcome to the Maldives! Isn't this insane?
It's so incredible. Been here for 5 minutes and it's just blowing our mind.
It is. We've literally just landed off a flight from London. So we have arrived, took a speedboat and filmed our whole travel day. So if you haven't seen that and you want to see all our experience of getting here, then make sure you go and watch that first vlog. But in this one, we are taking you along for the most epic week at Villa Nautica. We're working in partnership with Villa Resorts, who are kindly hosting us here. And then next week, we're going to Villa Park, one of their other resorts.
Another one.
Another one. It is absolutely spectacular. We are both so speechless.
It's stunning. Every time we go around a corner, there's just something else that's blowing our mind.
Yeah, we have been taken straight from the speedboat onto a buggy and driven around the island on a quick tour. Met our host, Amin, and he's going to be looking after us all week and giving us all the tips, and we've got a WhatsApp already with him. He's going to send us
It's so
info.
detailed.
It's amazing. He has also given us a room tour, so we have briefly seen the room.
We've both cried.
We both just felt so overwhelmed about it because we weren't expecting it. We're going to take you along now, so let's rewind a little bit and show you the buggy taking us to our room, and then we'll show you a room tour. Let's go!
In our right hand, that's the diving center. So you will be having Mr. Benjamin, I think, one time diving, so it will be there. That's the center. From there, you're gonna start. Yeah?
Wow.
Is it your first time in Maldives?
It is, yeah. Wow.
That's Italian restaurant. You will be having one dinner here during the stay in the Italian.
Yeah.
This is, we have the best place for snorkeling.
Okay.
So
Wow.
a lot of people, they get a mask and they come here to see a lot of fish.
It's the infinity pool.
This is a good area to get to catch the sunset. The bar is open 24 hours, and every evening, if you wanna come by 9 p.m., we do different entertainment here. Our reception. Okay, so straight from reception, you're gonna find the Japanese restaurant, buffet restaurant for people who live in beach villas. Okay. It's called Bageecha. Sports center, open from morning 8 until 10 p.m. That's, we provide all these things free for all the guests. Gym, sauna, jacuzzi, gym, billiard, ping pong. So all what is working here is complimentary. Yeah? From there as well, the people can get the equipment if they want to play outside.
Oh, okay.
Here is aqua shop. So they rent bicycle, they rent scooters and swimming equipment. So you have mask, snorkeling free, you can get it from here.
Okay. Wow, okay.
This is no need kids club. The villa is from this side. I will just continue the tour to show you the rest. This is the outdoor gym.
Wow.
Wooden equipment
Oh,
as well.
no way.
Outdoor gym.
It is a beach bar. So as you are in all-inclusive package, so you can use the bar for drinks as well.
Okay,
so
great.
They open morning 10 until 6 p.m.
Wow. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, same. Yeah, when you like dream of something for so long and then it
I haven't even like attempted to dream of something like this.
And this is Lagoon. It's here. Otherwise, you have some dinners organized that will be under different.
Yeah, we do. The restaurant's right there. That's crazy. That's amazing.
You remember press and pot?
Yeah.
Food, Captain Park.
This is us. Oh, we've got our luggage. Yeah, there's our luggage. I assume so, Benji. Oh my.
This is your villa.
Are you guys ready for the ultimate room tour? Because I don't think it gets better than this. This room is out of this world. We have a water bungalow, but this is spectacular. Let's take you inside. In we go. As you come in, it's nice and cool, firstly. We've got our luggage here to unpack, which they delivered.
No, I want to save that till last because I think that's the coolest room.
It's not the coolest room by any means.
There's the thought process behind it.
Okay, we'll come back to this. Let's carry on then. Are you guys ready? I don't think you're ready. Dun da 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 da. But look, a full afternoon tea selection. Have you ever seen anything quite so spectacular? There's a little cake and it says welcome to Villa Nautica. A bottle of champagne in there for us, which is so nice. And we'll talk you through a lot of the details about food and the mini bar and all of this in a minute. But as you can see, everything has been considered. There's lots of lovely drinks, a coffee machine. We've got this nice little area here. I think having Benji over there just really puts it into perspective how big it is. It feels like you're miles away. So this is the lounge. So we've got a TV on the left. We've got a desk in the middle there where you can have my laptop set up. 2 huge sofa areas here, which look super comfy. I don't want to touch anything because it just is so beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Isn't it? The furniture, how do they get it all like here? Or built, or designed, or made? My mind is blown. And the ceiling is so huge. I don't know if you can fully appreciate it. You've got lovely fans up here. You want to go to the bedroom first? Look at this. Welcome to Villa Nautica. Hang on, let me come over
Do you
here.
reckon there's a tree out there with just loads of heart-shaped cut out in the middle of all the leaves?
So the bed is huge, and obviously the view is insane as well. We've got a nice big sofa area here too with beach towels, and then just behind me another TV, and it's really nice and cool in here. I mean, there's so much space. I don't know if it's really doing justice, but it is huge. Again, lovely high ceilings, nice and airy. Dressing room, robes, ironing board, obviously all the things you expect. In the drawer there's a beach bag. Hello.
Cute is this?
Really cute, love it. Bottom drawer has the flip-flops and the slippers too.
Like
Again,
really
they're
nice
really nice ones. Yeah. We've got all this space so I can do my hair and my makeup. All these drawers, and there's a safe. We've got a toilet through here, but this is what you see when you first come in. His and her sinks.
Which one are we?
I want left, I think.
Oh, I want this one, that's so good.
All the little products, even a Villa Nautica hand wash. So this is the toilet and the bidet, loads of space. And then in here, we've got a shower.
Dual showers, so we can, a shower, Brogan can have hers like the fires of Mordor, and I can have mine a normal person temperature.
Yeah, the towels are like right here as well. Shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel, which is great because I didn't bother packing shower gel. Like, this is just insane.
My brain has always like imagined like the nicest place that I can imagine.
Yeah.
This is just exceeding it.
Yeah, it's...
Like, what else could we want?
No, nothing. On this side, we have a jacuzzi. At the moment, it's not boiling hot either, so
Keep it like that.
it's lovely temperature. Yeah. He's set it nice for us. Yes. Oh, it's a little hole. Yeah, that's so nice. We can walk all the way round, but we're actually...
No, the bedroom door's...
Go for the bedroom. Okay. We'll go through the bed. Oh my God, look at this mirror, it's huge. And now we go outside. I mean, you can already see it's spectacular. Oh my goodness.
What is that pool?
It's insane. Like, let me try and come back and show you the absolute scale. We've got lounges, we've got tables, a variety of options. Yeah, he's ages away. I cannot wait to get in that. I'm 100% gonna get in this today. Oh, it's nice and cold. And then look at that. Steps to paradise right in the sea. Oh, wow. Oh, look, there's fishies in.
Loads of them.
That's so cool. Oh my goodness. So this is the view. Look at that.
And they have like a little wall there so we don't get the big waves, and it's just absolutely dead calm in here.
Yeah. Around the back here. Outside showers.
Shower looking at... Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, a shower with the sea. I can't believe it.
This will be our like rocking chair memories when we're 90, 100 million
No,
years old.
don't. It's making me cry.
And we're going to say, you remember that time that we went to the Maldives and we were just in absolute
Heaven,
paradise?
yeah. I honestly don't think it gets better than this, Ben. Oh my God, it's amazing.
So glad I get to share it with you.
Me too. Love you.
Love you too.
Let's go and show them that tiny little room at the front as well.
How many times when you're going for dinner are you all ready, about to walk out the door, like, oh, I just need to go to the loo? Well, I've thought of that with the little quick wee room.
We have a quick toilet here. Yeah.
I love that, it's so good.
In case you don't want to walk about 5 steps to the other one, you can just come to this
Well,
one.
it's about 100 steps in the size of this place.
True, actually.
So we're here, and so that's the little promenade area.
Yeah.
And then that's the size of the rest of this. These are all beach villas.
And other types of accommodation,
There's literally not a room in which you wouldn't have an amazing view.
Oh gosh, no. I just FaceTimed my mum and we talked about just how amazing, even just the craftsmanship and the way they've actually built this on the water. All the details, it's so luxury and everything has been thought of, and I can totally see why people want to holiday here and come for honeymoons and special occasions and special trips and experiences. This is certainly one that we will remember forever. We're going to show you around the different restaurants, the different activities, but if you are an all-inclusive guest, you get 15% off at the spa, 10% off for diving. Snorkeling gear is included throughout your stay. You get 1 hour of canoeing, you get 1 hour of windsurfing every day, and you also get a sunset fishing per person per stay for bookings that are a minimum of 6 nights. And if you stay for a minimum of 5 nights, you also get 1 a la carte meal per person during your stay, or you get a 15% discount. All the sports stuff is included that we saw on our tour. The mini bar has soft drinks, juices, beers, wines and snacks each day that they replenish too. Every variety of drink seems to be included, like iced tea, milkshake, smoothies, wines, beers, spirits, you name it, they have it, cocktails, mocktails, and loads of other things. So yeah, we're gonna figure it all out as we go. We're gonna unpack, we're gonna relax, we're going to eat lunch and dinner at the lagoon, get our bearings, go for a little walk, and just soak it all up, and then we'll be back tomorrow to bring you along for our first day here, where we're starting with a floating breakfast in the pool. So we'll see you again in the morning. Good morning everyone. We slept so well last night. We had such a nice evening settling in to our room and exploring the resort. We FaceTimed our families, showed them the room, and then we dipped in the pool and just soaked it all up. Had a lovely afternoon nap, which we very much needed, and then we went down to the captain's bar for sunset to enjoy the saxophone player and have a cocktail right on the beach with the sunset. It was absolutely beautiful. We loved walking around, sort of getting our bearings, and then we went for dinner at the Lagoon, which is the restaurant that's right here by our room, and it's a buffet. They had an amazing selection of beautiful food with curries, rice, we had beef, fish and chicken skewers that were cooked right in front of us. They had all the salads, meats, cheeses, nuts, desserts, and as we're all inclusive, we ordered a few different drinks. So I tried a smoothie, which was really tasty, and then we came back and went to bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock and slept all the way through till 7 AM. Our lovely host Amin has started WhatsApping us, so I'm going to show you. He has been giving us some information, really helpful. He also sent us a menu for our floating breakfast today, and there were 3 choices for a continental, an American and a Maldivian breakfast. We've chosen the American. It was the one that stood out to us with the things we liked the most, so we've gone for that, and they're going to bring it to us this morning. Today we have a chill afternoon and day just to relax, read our books, enjoy the room and the pool and the sea, and then this afternoon we're doing a seawall picnic, which we'll talk to you a bit more about later. But for now, let's start our very first full day in the Maldives in what could only possibly be like the dreamiest way to have breakfast in the pool. I'm so excited. Look how spectacular this is. We asked them to just pop it on the table for us first so we could show you before we get in the pool and devour it, but just wanted to show you the level of detail, the beautiful colors, and the variety of breakfast spread we have. We've got coffee and hot chocolate, orange and watermelon juice. We've got hot eggs and beans. Yeah, this looks absolutely amazing. This might be my favorite way to start the day ever. Look at it, it's a heart shape with all the flowers. Look at this!
This is so cool.
I don't know how easy it is to actually eat, but look at it float.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a good go, but yeah, it's amazing.
This is so cool.
Isn't it? Fresh pastries and the toast. They've even cut the croissant. I absolutely love it.
Divine.
I've just had a little bit of the hot chocolate and it was so good. It was so yummy, so I'm really excited to try it all now. But we've taken all our pictures because it's the most Instagrammable thing I think I've ever seen in my life, but genuinely smells so good. So I think it's time to try and eat it.
Let's tuck in.
Yeah. We have finished breakfast and it is so sunny outside. The sun was going in between the clouds when we were eating, which actually worked quite nicely, but now it's out and perfect for sunbathing. But I wanted to say, the breakfast was obviously gorgeous, delicious, but I don't think I've eaten passion fruit like directly like this before. I've had it in drinks. It was so nice to eat a fresh passion fruit. Like, look at the little bits inside. Maybe that's just me, but I'm sure that's a first. So that was lovely, and the hot chocolate was good, the pastries, the sausage, and then Benji loved the egg beans and toast. Yeah, we've brought it inside, so it's nice and easy for them to pick up and take it away. We've just called them and they're gonna come and get it, so that's great. So now we're gonna set up outside. Oh, he's already set up, let me show you. Here we go. He's literally got headphones in already. Straight in. Happy days. You're waiting for your sun cream to dry. Yeah, we just topped ourselves up, didn't we? So we can get back in the pool. Look at that, it's amazing. So I'm gonna do the same. And if we want to, we can play cards here. We can sit on that one. We can dip in the sea. It's absolutely glorious. We've been swimming in the pool, relaxing, and then Amin, our host, sent through the schedule for today with all the different activities that are on, and one of them is aquafit, which I love, at aqua aerobics in the pool at 10:30. So we've ordered a buggy and we're gonna go down there and have a little look, suss it out. Benji wants to read his book by the infinity pool, don't you? So you got it in your beach bag. This resort is family friendly as well, so there are things on for children. We've seen lots of children around the pool and around the bar last night because it's actually half term when we're filming, so there are lots of families, which is really lovely. We've also noticed that all the staff have been so friendly, but it's the little things. So when they come into the room this morning for the breakfast, they took their shoes off, which they don't have to do, but they did, and they call us by our first name. So when we sat down at dinner last night, we gave our room number, but then our waiter came over and called us by our first names, which was so lovely. Like the tiny things you notice that make a real difference. So that was nice. Look how amazing this is. Wow, Benj, look at the sea.
It's stunning, isn't it?
It's incredible. I just finished my aqua class. It was quite hard to film it because there were like 30 people in it, wasn't it? There were so many people.
Everyone was buzzing.
It was so funny. I don't think I've laughed so much in an aqua class before. The music was so good. You can kind of hear it still. You just about to turn it off. It was like loads of dance and like pop music. They had Spanish and English music as well. But I was just laughing so much. There were so many different like dance moves. It was funny.
I kept on looking over. I was like, why is everyone laughing? I had my headphones in trying to read my book.
He got us all in a circle together as well.
Yeah, that was so cute. Everyone was together.
I loved it. Just popped into the dive centre and they have loads of things that you can rent, and we've just got some of the last snorkels that were on the wall, so we picked those up.
To be fair, we're very late getting them today.
Oh, it's 12 o'clock,
I'll
so
come down tomorrow. Yeah.
in the morning get some. But yeah, this is another little area. Look how beautiful this is. We'll cover a lot of this as well as the week goes on, but it's so nice. As there's no children on it right now, I thought I'd show you. This is the climbing frame kids club area, and it sort of expands out around here, and then that takes us back to our room. We're just taking a little buggy back, but we've had to stop because we passed a ray. Look,
Gorgeous it
it's
is.
huge. Oh my gosh, it's just chilling on the sand bed there.
Sorry, that is a dragon.
That's amazing.
That is an absolute sea dragon.
It's beautiful. Wow, so close, and the water's so clear that you don't even need a snorkel. Oh, look, he's making the sand come up.
Oh, you see his little air bubbles coming out.
Oh, that's so cool. I just came in the bedroom and look at these towel animals on the bed. How stinking cute. They've even put little eyes on the turtle. I love it. And then look, little eyes on the elephant too. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I don't want to dismantle those. Maybe we can have a towel animal collection just lined up over the side here. But look how beautiful it is outside. It's the perfect snorkeling weather. Look at the sun glistening on the water. I love that we can see and hear the waves as well. It's amazing. But we're gonna go outside. I was just grabbing fresh towels that they've put down for us, which is absolutely wild. Ben's just following me behind, but we're gonna go and look at the fishies because there's a beautiful bit of coral to the right of the stairs here, so we can see that there's loads of fish. You don't even need to get in the water to be able to appreciate them. Don't know if you can actually see on camera, but there's some gorgeous blue fishes, so let's go and have a look. Wow, that was absolutely amazing. I've never ever been anywhere where you can literally just walk straight into the sea and then see all those fish right at the end of the stairs. It was beautiful.
And then within 10 steps from the sea or the pool, Insula. Oh.
Lovely, wash off the seawater.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be so warm and powerful.
I don't see you. I am setting up my Kindle on my Kindle stand, which I have absolutely no regrets about packing. It clips to the side of my sun lounger. Got a little clicker. Clicker's set up, and all I do is just press the button. So this will eventually stop moving, and then I can just click away. So good.
Ta-da!
Where's that up?
Show us your clicker.
Ready? Woo!
Oppa! Trying to go and have a shower. I've got some really bad news for you.
What?
You know your bear Sebi that you love more than anything in the world. A crocodile has eaten him.
No.
A crocodile has come in and has eaten him. It's a cool crocodile.
Oh my god! That is incredible!
That is the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god! Oh well, that really made me chuckle. That's really thoughtful and fun.
So
We are about to go for a seawall picnic, which is at Spa Beach, which is behind the spa apparently, and you can order this as an extra. And Amin sent through the menu yesterday, so I'll show you on screen. These were the 3 options. There's a Mediterranean one, an Indian summer, which is vegetarian, and then the one we've gone for, which is called Lucky Dip. So some really lovely things on the menu. We didn't eat any lunch today because we were full up from that massive lovely breakfast, so we're having a bit of an early dinner. It's going to be so dreamy and nice because it's sunset right now, so yeah, let's go. We are just looking for the area we're going for the picnic, and we took this turn. And how nice is this area down here? I love it. It's so quiet. We're looking for oh, that's so lovely. Yeah, she said Spa Beach was tucked around the corner, so
it's this little road here.
and we have a morning booked at the spa in a few days' time.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, is it down there?
So tranquil.
Wow, look at it. So that's the lead up to the spa. Just taking this path to the right.
This is Shipshape, and this is the beach gym, which looks amazing. I'm going to say that I'm going to come here every morning, and then we'll see if I actually come here. So it looks like this is our little picnic spot.
No, seriously, look around. There is absolutely no one around.
We have our very own corner of the world. The waves really nicely lapping over there.
Yeah.
One wife.
Oh, this is so special. I didn't know that this was going to be so... Oh, wow, look, Benji, look at that little tiny crab with the shell on its back.
Oh wow, a little hermit crab. Yeah. And here you see the white-shelled hermit crab scuttling across the picnic basket blanket. How cute is that?
So they finished setting up our picnic. Over this side we have desserts and fruit and hot drinks, but we also have cold drinks. And then on this side over here, look at this, this is our food. We've got the burgers and chips, spring rolls, prawn salad, and they've even done some sauces for us too. Okay, let's give it a go. Wow, there's egg in it. Oh, I really like that. I'm not sure if this is doing justice, but the bread is so soft. The meat is so tasty. There's tomato and egg in there. It's got a nice sauce running through that's like a bit of a mayo. Delicious. The bun's been toasted on the inside. Happy days. And here is our dessert. We've got some biscuits, cakes. I mean, there's loads for 2 people, and some fresh fruit. And I loved the fruit at breakfast, so I'm really excited about this.
I'm hoping this is like that banana bread kind of thing we had it for pudding last night.
Oh, okay, yeah, it might be.
Good, wasn't it?
Oh, this little birdie has decided he wants to join us for
I
dinner.
just screamed. It was
Look at
right,
him.
it was literally
It was right by your head, yeah.
Right
Look.
there.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
It's a bat, it's a bat, it's a bat. Oh my word, look at the size of that bat.
It's not just bird bench. We're so full from our dinner that we're lying down.
We're just listening to the waves.
Yeah, it's so nice.
We're trying to listen to the waves over the sound of our fans.
Oh, it's a little bit warm, so we've got the little fans. So nice.
Such a nice experience, and the food was really lovely as well.
Food was amazing. That burger, we absolutely demolished that.
Yeah.
Demolished.
I thought, oh, we'll just pick at that and then we'll have some of the fruit. No, special, but
Smashed it.
smashed it right in.
It was really nice. I'm so relaxed. I honestly feel like I couldn't be more relaxed, like a belly full of
Could
food.
I be
More relaxed. Benji's going scuba diving in the morning, so that'll be fun. He's going to learn. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. And we've got a really lovely dinner at the Hook restaurant, which is the one that's next to our room.
First speciality restaurant.
So we'll see you again in the morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We have just had breakfast at the Lagoon. It was absolutely wonderful. Can't beat an omelette station.
So good.
Plus the mango juice was absolutely divine. I went up for a second glass. Ah, Raymond's here. We've named him. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Bobbette.
Oh, fee floats. As I was saying, they had some traditional Maldivian dishes, they had some Indian dishes, and then your continental and full English, basically everything you could imagine. Anyway, breakfast is now done and we're heading to the dive centre because Mr. Benjamin, as they all like to call you, is off to go scuba diving today. So we're very excited for him because this is a really cool experience and this is one of the best places to learn. Yeah. So at Villa Nautica they have a PADI certified dive centre. I'm quite confident now snorkeling. It takes me a minute to adjust, but I don't know if I'm fully ready for scuba diving yet, and my logic is if Benj learns first, and that's your thing this trip, you get to grips with it, then you can tell me everything and then build up my confidence to go.
The Spark Motor's version is Brogan's big old scaredy cat.
I am! I'm sorry, I am! So this is the aqua zone where we picked up our snorkel yesterday, and this is the Palette Art Shop, which is another shop. They have loads of little shops here. This must be the third one we've been in, fourth one maybe?
Yeah.
Look at all the art on the walls. That's lovely. I do like all these magnets though, but I'm looking for a pin badge, aren't I?
I haven't seen one yet.
No pins. I would like to put in a request for some pin badges, please. I feel like it would be really fun to collect them from the different resorts as well. Like a Villa Nautica one, Villa Park, where we're going next week. Also, I was going to say, if scuba diving isn't your thing, obviously the snorkeling is so impressive.
Because we're in basically just one massive lagoon, anywhere in there, and feel safe that you're not going to get dragged out to sea or
This is so
get
true.
lost or anything like that.
And great for kids too.
Yeah.
This is right by the reception where they have pool tables, table tennis, and it's all under cover in the shade, which is nice. This is the reception area where you can request a buggy and then you just wait here for it and it comes. So this is the other side. This is where we arrived, and the dive centre is down the end there, which is also where the Italian restaurant is, and that's where the swing in the sea is. We've got a bar here, which is where we came for cocktails on the first night. We're down by the main pool, and if you're in a different room type, this is also where the buffet restaurant is for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We can eat there too if we want to.
And the Teppanyaki's next door as well.
Yes, this wasn't open yesterday, but this is their brand new coffee house. This is called Press and Pot. Deluxe Coffee Works and Villa Resorts roast their own coffee twice weekly on site. Not only do they serve expertly crafted coffee, but they also offer beautifully designed tumblers for sale so people can take home a piece of their island coffee experience if they like. There's also an upstairs, which would be a lovely spot to grab a drink and then go and watch the sunset. What a spot. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm too keen. They haven't switched on the coffee machines just yet, so that'll probably be up and running in about half hour or so, but it's a really lovely spot, and this will get full later with people sort of enjoying a coffee outside, which is nice. Yeah?
Yeah, even just talking about it and knowing that I'm going to have to be in like big boy things now, like I'm going to have to be in control of breathing and safety procedures and things like that. It's exciting.
Yeah, it's a whole new experience, isn't it? And it's a skill that you're learning, which is really cool.
Yeah, we get to see some cool things, and it's going to feel like I'm looking at a completely different world, almost like I'm an astronaut.
Yeah, different planet. I'm jealous about what you're going to see.
I think it's probably better that we do our first time separately.
Yeah, so you can focus.
I don't have to worry about you, or you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, I
It's just me
agree.
and I'm swimming. Yeah, no, I think it's going to be really good.
Yeah, he's the manager of the dive centre here, so you're in good hands. Oh, it's nice and cold in here. You've got so many tanks. It's amazing. He's in his wetsuit, ready to go.
Scuba Ken as well.
Scuba Ken. It's actually quite nice because it's a 3/4 length one.
Yeah.
He's having a look at what he's going to see and find underwater. You've got to practice first and pass. You don't want to see that.
If there's any morays in there, not a chance.
That's not a vibe.
No, that is no.
Right, I've got my rash vest on because I'm going to get in the sea with Benj. Just in, obviously, this lagoon area first. In case you're interested, to do what Benji's doing, this beginner diving experience is $240. They do have lots of deals that happen, and you can get 10% discount if you're on the all-inclusive package. It's a really great opportunity, and we were just telling the diving instructor about how we swam in the Great Barrier Reef, and he was just teaching us all about marine life and the coral and how the sun has damaged some areas, and there they're really focusing on preserving the coral and marine life. I think it's definitely one of the best things to do here in the Maldives, and I love that Villa Nautica offer this. So I'm very excited for Benj, and hopefully one day when we come back in the future I can give it a go too, but I'm looking forward to seeing how he gets on, and we'll hear more about his experience after.
If all the gear, no idea was a video.
All the gear, but no idea. Well, not yet, no. You look great though. Right, well I've just been snorkeling and Benj has disappeared. Like, he has gone out to sea. I'm like a little nervous for him, but also excited because he's having a full one-on-one experience. He loves any kind of sport and he loves any kind of like skill he gets to learn. So I feel like he's gonna absolutely smash it, but we'll hear from him after. Let's see what they managed to capture. Welcome back.
I'm not weightless anymore, that's rubbish. That was incredible. It's like being in a different world, like almost like in a dream.
Yeah.
Completely weightless. It's a bit of a challenge to kind of get the balance in your ears, but once I got through that, it was just amazing. We went down to 12 meters, saw turtles, moray eel, which was like, it was sat in its rock and it was like jabbing its little teeth. A little shark, and then just a little babby one. All of the fish, like every colour you could possibly imagine. I don't know if it's like the competitive instinct in me. It's like, well, now I want to do my qualification. I want to be a master diver. So if I'm doing something, I might as well win.
But you're confident now, so it's a skill set you've now picked up, and that's an experience that not everyone gets to do and have.
No,
so
I feel so grateful.
That's really cool.
I almost feel a little bit emotional, like it was
that magic.
Like, just like you feel so connected to nature, and all the fish just don't care.
Thank you so much to your dive instructor as well. He was wonderful.
It made me feel so at ease.
And so safe. Yeah.
And we did like air bubbles, but I couldn't do it.
No.
You know, the bubble rings.
Oh, I see. You can do it.
I was going,
That's funny.
Best experience ever. I just feel so weightless, and there's so many cool fish and coral, and we saw 2 turtles.
Okay.
Just telling everyone.
It's just amazing.
Oh my goodness, the towel art today. Sebby's got a friend.
We're going to have to stop filming when we come in and just start filming
our reaction.
Like,
oh my gosh, he's used one of my hair clips, and look at the little face. That's amazing.
That's so cute.
It's the way that he's put Sebby on that. Oh, I love it. Benj is at the gym, and I want to show you my outfit before it gets dark, and also it's very windy, so I've just propped you up But look how pretty my dress is. Oh, this dress is from Mallorca in a little boutique, and I have a matching bag. Got a little flower in my hair, like this is a clip, not a real one.
It is 5 o'clock, the sun is setting. It's a lot cooler now. And I think I'm gonna go to the beach to get down to that little gym place that we saw yesterday. Attempt to do a little bit of a workout. When am I ever gonna be at a beach gym with the opportunity? So let's go. I'm not sure how that would have turned out, whether I was even in frame or anything, and the stand broke halfway through, but that was so nice. Sun was setting, it's pretty much all the way down now. But what a lovely way to finish the daytime.
I'm just waiting for Benji to come back, and whilst I'm waiting, we still have an hour till dinner, I'm backing up all the footage from all our cameras, and I've just done the GoPro and seen the scuba diving footage for the first time. Obviously you've already seen it. Oh my goodness, what an experience for Benj. So blue, so beautiful. Benji's instructor, I think his name was Samin, he did some incredible video. So everything you saw today, that was all him, because Benj was concentrating on obviously enjoying the scuba diving experience. But wow, what an amazing thing. I actually feel weirdly so emotional for Benj that he had that experience. Benj has had a really hard oh my god, Benj had a really hard year last year when he had to go for open heart surgery. The year before that, when he got his diagnosis, he really struggled, and I don't think he ever would have imagined that he would be fit and well enough to be able to go and do something like this. I just feel so grateful and so happy for him. Oh my god, I'm gonna ruin my makeup. I do think that I'd like to give it a go at some point, but if we ever are lucky enough to come to the Maldives ever again, I will certainly put it on my bucket list. And actually I'm kind of excited that I have something to look forward to myself for my next trip, and I hope that watching this footage, maybe you'll have the courage to want to go and do it too, because my gosh, beautiful. I also completely forgot to say that this afternoon, all I did was basically read my book while Benji was at the gym. I finished The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, and I gave it a 5 stars. It was a thriller, my first thriller, and it was so gripping. I loved it. And I'm just chatting to Amin on WhatsApp as he's confirming what we're doing tomorrow. So we're going out on a 6-hour trip, and they're doing a barbecue lunch while we're out too, which I'm really looking forward to. But until then, we're gonna go to the Hook for dinner, which is literally the restaurant at the end of the bungalow section here. I actually don't know what they call this strip. We're going for dinner in 15 minutes, but when Benj came in from the gym, the key card wasn't working. So I texted our host and said, our key card's not working, any chance that someone could run us down one? But we're going for dinner at 7, so you know, at some point, maybe before or after dinner. He came in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. It takes a good 3 or 4 minutes to take the buggy from reception. Like, how good is that? And I know why it's not working, it's because we had it by my phone today by accident, so it was our fault. He's put smiley faces. I just said thank you. That's great. You look nice.
Thank you all.
Very holiday.
He's got loads of holiday destinations on it.
I like that. That's very nice.
It's like an uncle's shirt. Do you know what I mean? Like, not a dad shirt, but specifically an uncle shirt.
Okay, fair. So here's our room. Across the way here, just one room over. That's the restaurant right at the end of the jetty here. How amazing is that? The fact they're running a full restaurant at the end of this jetty blows my mind. We're sat down, and the table behind has a little towel stack that looks like a birthday cake. The detail is so cute. It's obviously someone's birthday.
It's a bit nice in here, isn't it?
It is really beautiful. For our starter, we decided we're going to share the dynamite prawns and the burrata cheese, because we love burrata and we both like prawns. So I think that's going to be a sharesy. And then we're both going to have the same for our main, the miso glazed black cod.
Oh, that's nice as well.
That's really nice. Here is Benji's burrata. Well, we're sharing it, but Ben just got it first. My prawns, which look amazing in this little sort of like ice cream jar thing.
Portion size as well, isn't it?
Yeah, look at these massive chunky bits of fish. So delicious. The prawns were absolutely divine, really big and juicy, and the spicy mayo wasn't spicy, it was like a really lovely, almost like Thousand Islands sort of sauce, with a nice light batter around the edge, and then combined with the salad tomato and burrata, we kind of like switched. It was a really nice combo. And here is our miso black cod, which smells incredible. It's got the little sauce on the side. I know it's really hard to appreciate, but this bit of fish was so soft.
It just dances on your tongue, doesn't it?
Also, just because I can, I have 3 drinks on the go. My water, my wine, and a peach iced tea. Because that's what you do when you're on all-inclusive. You can have whatever you want.
You should put the wine in the peach iced tea.
Oh, I bet that'd be nice. Here's my dessert. This looks absolutely incredible with the pineapple and the crumble. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then this is Benji's. He's got a full sundae with like cherries. Yeah, well, it's an eating mess, but it looks like a sundae. Oh, that looks amazing. I'm definitely gonna dip my spoon in there.
There's a no spoon zone.
No spoon zone?
No.
I wasn't sure if this is of any interest, but it is to me what the weather is like. So we're here at the end of October right now, and it is absolutely perfect. So we've got nice, almost 30 degrees pretty much every day. It's looking like some rain, but so far we only had a bit of rain at night last night. But as you can see, each day has been really nice. We just finished our desserts and mine was so good. Benji loved his too. I didn't think he'd polish it all off, but he did. And you know it's a good dessert when I said to him, can we try and recreate this at home? Amin sent us through the schedule as always yesterday, and we noticed that tonight there is a fire show. Yes, here's the schedule today. Fire show is at 9:30 at the Captain's Bar Beach, so I think we're gonna go down there. Wow!
So that's exactly what I saw today. I think it's a black-tipped reef shark.
Oh, it's so cool!
See, the top of his dorsal fin has a tiny little black.
Oh look, there's 2!
A tiny little black splodge on the top of their.
Wow, that's so cool. So this is the Captain's Bar around here, and this is where the fire show is going to be. And they've got loads of like beach chairs all the way around. Good morning everyone. Yesterday we had a really lovely day. We went out on a 6-hour boat excursion called the Exotic Insula, where we joined some other guests on a boat that was also hosted and run by Q Adventures here at Villa Nautica, and they took us out for a day, which we were so excited about because although it's obviously beautiful here, we always want to sort of expand and see what else is out there.
It took us about an hour and a half to get to the first location, where I did a little bit of snorkelling. It was, again, very choppy in the water.
I did get in, but I was just struggling a little bit.
And then we went on to the island where they prepared us an amazing barbecue lunch. Loads of fresh fruit, tasty meats and some pasta.
Yeah, bread and some desserts and some soft drinks. They had a full spread. We also got the chance to just sort of walk along the beach, which you can see here was absolutely incredible. We just walked along and it felt so secluded and the sea was so blue, so we took lots of pictures, swam, and
listened to the waves while reading our book as well.
We did, and I fell asleep on my sun lounger. Then after that we got back on the boat and they drove us to see some dolphins. So we got to see a pool of dolphins.
That was exciting.
There must have been at least 50, wasn't there?
Oh, hundreds.
It was honestly amazing.
We saw 2 lots. The first lot were quite shy, so when we approached they dived and went away, and the second lot were very playful. And
then we were really happy and content, and then they said we got one more diving spot to see the nurse sharks, and we honestly thought they'd be like the small ones we see here in the resort.
Little reef sharks, little white tip or black tip sharks.
No guys, no. They were
boys and girls.
They were huge, weren't they?
Yeah, they were huge. So playful. I've never, like, you think shark and you think big scary, but they were so playful. They'd swim right up to you, and when you locked eyes with them, I was like, oh, this is fight or flight here.
It was amazing.
They were so fun, and loads of rays.
Yeah, we saw rays, loads of fish, and the snorkel sort of instructors and guides, they came in the sea with us and they pointed them out and they fed them as well, and there were loads of other boats doing the same thing. So at first I didn't get in because I was a bit nervous, but then I saw Benji was confident and I got in after.
It was a proper like pinch me moment.
Yeah,
like, I will remember that forever.
It was one of those experiences that we can say we swam with sharks.
Yeah.
Granted, they don't actually hurt you, they're very friendly, which
I wouldn't have got in if they did.
We're not going to swim with actual dangerous sharks, but it was one of those, like, yeah, very memorable, probably one of the highlights. You know, we've had quite a lot of highlights, but definitely up there.
Yeah.
Really loved that experience.
If we came again in the future, it's something I'd do again, I think.
I will say we also have another trip next week at Villa Park, where apparently they have a lot more and they have lots of different types of sharks out there as well.
Whale sharks, which are the biggest fish in the ocean.
Yeah. We then came back, had a nap, read our books, relaxed, And we had this beautiful art again on the bed. This is absolutely beautiful. That is so lovely. Wow.
The flowers on the pillow.
I've never seen anything like that.
No.
Happy holiday. That's so precious. Love it. And then we went down to Press and Pot, where we went upstairs on the balcony and had cocktails. We had the signature, the Nautica cocktail.
Maldives Monsoon, I think it was called. It was nice and fruity.
Yeah.
Quite strong, but nice and fruity.
We played cards up there, like we played some games.
And we watched the sunset.
It was beautiful. The sunset was amazing.
Really nice way to end off the daytime.
Yeah. Had our dinner at the Lagoon last night at the buffet.
Again, always good.
And then went to bed about 10, 11 o'clock. A really great all-round day, and today is another jam-packed one. We are going down to the beach to do some water sports. One of the things that we both said was that we wanted to know what the Maldives offered rather than just sitting and sunbathing, because as you can see with our pink skin, we can't do that all the time. We love trying new things, and today we're doing something we've never done together before.
I've never done it full stop, I don't think.
I've only done it once, but we're going parasailing. We're also going to go paddleboarding, and then tonight we've got a really beautiful teppanyaki dinner.
Is that tonight?
Japanese,
Yes.
which is one of their specialty restaurants as well. Okay, sadly parasailing has been postponed, but only because it's a little too windy right now, which is absolutely fine. We'd rather not go up when it's too windy. So instead we're going to go and pick up some snorkels and head down to the paddleboarding area and see if we can get on those. Although I have to say, I'm not sure it will stand up. We just got the last 2 masks at the snorkel shop, and I absolutely love that you can hire them. You just have to bring them back before 5 o'clock. But it means that we don't have to pack and carry our own, which we really like. I think eventually we probably will get our own. They're really nice ones. This one here has got a lovely back to it, so it like doesn't dig into your head. They're very nice quality, basically, is what I'm trying to say. They have about 3 different shops. We thought we'd just show you what it looks like if you want a souvenir. You're spoiled for choice. So we actually really love these, don't we? These wooden things. I think we might want to get one of these. We bought one thing, an SPF. We have enough, but I really want to try it. So this is the SPF 100 by Banana Boat. We have spoken to so many of the lovely staff here every time we get in a buggy, when we order drinks, housekeeping, our host, and we've also just met the in-house photographer. His name is Zamit, and he does couples photo shoots. So if you want to have like beautiful photos done and you don't have all the gear like we do, they also do like family shoots, which would make such an amazing memory. And then you could buy a really lovely photo frame in the gift shop and put your beautiful picture in. But anyway, we're down at the beach where the water sports are. We've been down here a couple of times now. This is where they have a bar. I mean, look at this, like, does it get much better?
Beautiful sayings on the trees. We cannot direct the wind, but we can adjust the sail.
I love
good,
that. Oh wow, Benj, look, they have those like ski bob things. Sea bob, that's it. That's so cool. Also, when it comes to photography, you can actually rent GoPros as well. So if you don't have one, they do photography packages for photos and video, which we've seen a lot of people doing and using. They have all the floaty handles and everything, and you can get masks here. The guy here at the Water Sports Centre said we might struggle to stand up paddleboarding, which is exactly what I expected. So he suggested that we go kayaking instead. So we're gonna do that. We have done it a few times, and it's always a really lovely, like, joint experience. Look at all the water sports you can do, by the way. Snorkeling, canoeing, stand-up paddleboarding, windsurfing, glass bottom boat, catamaran kite surfing, sailing, jet blade, sea bob, tubing. Oh, there's so many. Skiing, kneeboarding, wakeboarding. I actually don't think there's anything they don't have here. That's what we were gonna do, but sadly too windy. That's the submarine we've seen. There's so many. Impossible, but no, it's nice. The water's so clear.
One days aren't planned, they fall upon us.
Yeah, a lot of these trips that we are so lucky to do, everything is planned, but sometimes things don't go to plan, and it's quite fun, isn't it? See what happens.
How much there is to do as well.
Yeah, it does.
Number 1 plan didn't happen, so we went for number 2. Number 2 didn't happen, so we went for number 3. And I'm sure we could have found something else to do if we couldn't do this as well.
Well, we could still snorkel, and jet skiing looks fun. And those sea bobs, I bet that's really fun.
What a place for a cocktail.
Isn't it nice? Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so
What's
good.
that called?
This is the Villa Cooler, and I asked for lemonade instead of soda water.
And that's in the all-inclusive?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's a lighter one.
Not as
pickled.
strong, yeah. We've just been sat enjoying our drinks at the Crow's Nest at the water sports area. It was very nice. I'm gonna head back, chill. I want to read my book this afternoon. Oh my gosh, guys, look, today's towel animal is by the door. It's a little penguin. That is amazing.
Gorgeous.
Oh, he's so clever, isn't he?
Whenever we come home, it just sparks joy straight away.
It does, that's the
It's
best way to
such a
describe
small
it.
thing, but it's like, it just brings us so much joy.
Should we see if he's done anything on the bed? Oh, look, Benj. There's swans. Oh, that's so pretty. That looks lovely there with the red pillows. This afternoon we went in the pool, read our books together, had like a little reading club in the pool, and have been relaxing, doing some work, editing some stuff for Instagram and some emails before it's Monday tomorrow, so it gets very busy for a new week. So we've got all that done, and now we're all ready for our dinner. So we're really excited. This is another specialty restaurant here at Villa Nautica, and I really love teppanyaki, where they make the food in front of you. And also dinner's not booked in for another 2 hours, but we thought we'd go down early and get some cocktails at the bar and watch the sunset from the beach, because the sunset is amazing here, but we've seen it a few times from here and a few times on the beach, and I think I like being down by the beach and listening to the saxophone player. I haven't really been showing my outfits, but I've got a very simple black dress on this evening from Uniqlo, a little bag that I threw in at the last minute. It's very old from Primark. I switched it out from another smaller clutch I had, and this has been much more practical for me because I can fit all the cameras and the games and whatnot. I've just done my makeup too, which I haven't been wearing makeup every day or doing it every night, but look how lovely this bathroom is for getting ready in. You can see all of our stuff on the side. It's been so nice. So yeah, let's go and have dinner. And just setting up the bean bags. And here's our little setup with the camera. We're gonna get a really cute picture of us sat here. Can you hear that bird?
Yeah, it's a laugh.
It sounds like we're at the zoo. This sunset and this spot is absolutely amazing.
Right.
So dinner is just in the restaurant behind. We've ordered some more cocktails. We're gonna play Dino Dump, which is a really great card game from Big Potato Games, who are one of our brand partners as well. We absolutely love them. We have been trying lots of the different drinks on the all-inclusive menu, and tonight I've got a Pimm's Sling, which is on the lighter menu, which I really like. It basically is not as strong, it's not got as much alcohol, but this is a blend of Pimm's and apple, I think it's peach. It's easy to drink, fruity cocktail. Oh my god, it's so cute!
It's so intimate, isn't it?
So this is the menu. We can pick 3 items and then a rice as well. So I think I'm looking at the Angus tenderloin. I like the sound of the noodles, the vegetable fried rice, maybe some prawns, or I'm not sure because I love sushi too. I mean, I love a lot of this menu. Some skills, yeah, no pressure. Dinner last night was so good. I mean, I don't know if it does justice when it comes to filming in an evening setting like that, but it was absolutely beautiful. The whole experience of having the food cooked in front of us with the chef that had been there for 15 years, he was so lovely. And then today has been a really great day too. Every day here is a great day. We actually had a bit of a lazy, leisurely start to the morning. I stayed in bed till like 9 o'clock. It was so nice. This afternoon, we went and rented some bikes. They are $11 per person, like per bike, and you get it for 24 hours. And we actually used it just basically for the afternoon and then gave them back. But we took the bikes all the way around the island, went all the way down to the end, past loads of the different like accommodation categories and types, and we just loved it. We were looking at each other smiling so much. And the best part was when we cycled through the palm trees here and the sun and the sky and the green of the palm trees. This long path was so nice to cycle on. It kind of felt like we were cycling on the beach. It was actually gravelly area that we could cycle through. We also cycled back to our room, then took them back out again later. So it was really nice to have that experience of cycling around. It just felt like a completely different activity to the other things we've done, and gave us more of a chance to see even more of the island. So yeah, I just said to Benj, what a lovely thing to do. I can't remember the last time we both went cycling together like that.
We went shopping at this lovely shop called Authentic Maldives, where the sales and profits directly impact the artists and creators for the individual products, and it was so lovely. I really loved lots of things here.
We then also went swimming in the main pool where they have the infinity pool, where it's huge. So we just did like a little bit of swimming together and talked about things we've really enjoyed and what's coming up, because it's not long until we're heading over to Villa Park. Tomorrow is our last full day, but before our last full day, this evening, we are going sunset fishing, which Benji was really excited about. It was one of his highlights that he mentioned in the travel vlog that he was looking forward to. And they're gonna cook anything we catch when we come back. So let's go fishing, which is something I don't think we've ever done before together. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's so cool. That's crazy. Red snapper. Yay, I got my second one. I knew it. I only just put it down as well. I felt it. I was like, yes, I got the fish. I'm loading up my line again. Wow. Yay! Whoa, look at this huge! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so good! Oh, I'm so proud of that. That is so big. Whoa! What is that? No! Absolutely not! No! That's horrible! No, they're getting rid of that one. Okay, we just got off the boat.
That was so good.
That was absolutely
You were
brilliant.
amazing.
Honestly, it's such a rush. The adrenaline when you get one and pull it up and then see what's at the end of the line.
And we did it with traditional Maldivian practices.
Yeah,
and
he said it's a really sustainable way of fishing because it doesn't damage the corals. He said it's much better than like the lines and nets. He said nets are really problematic.
You've got one line with one hook. You physically couldn't overfish.
And so we caught, what was it, 10 fish total?
10 fish. Well, there were 6 of us, so us 2, and then the full crew all fished.
Yeah, they only did a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah,
and
so
then it was just us at the end.
We caught 6, and I think they caught 4.
Yeah.
We caught 5 fish and that horrible little
eel. Yeah. Genuinely, I did not expect to enjoy that as much as I did.
I didn't expect you to enjoy it either. I was like, well, I'll do it and you can at least film.
I had so much fun.
You got involved.
Yeah, I can't believe I caught 4 fish and an eel.
You wouldn't see it, but you reeled it up.
So we've got about an hour till we can go down to dinner. So we're both going to have quick showers, freshen up, get ourselves ready for dinner, and then we can eat the fish and let you know what it tastes like. I think that's little peas in a pod, no?
Or
what do we think
birds,
it is?
Maybe? It's either peas in the pod, sushi, or it's got eyes, so it can't be. Whatever.
That one's missing a little eye. That's so cute.
Is it life? They're rafting and they've got life jackets on.
I don't know what to ask
It's
him.
so cute.
Comment below what you think this is, because I immediately thought it was peas in a pod, but now they look like little arms, so I'm not sure, and it's eyes, so it could be a few things. Either way, it makes us laugh and smile every day. We love it. Our host, Amin, he just dropped us off in the buggy, and he said that he had a call to say that they are putting our dinner on at Diwali, I think it's called, which is the sort of little coffee shop where they serve snacks that we haven't been able to show you yet. Oh, it's open 24/7. 24/7, but we haven't shown you the snacks and stuff because we haven't been hungry enough to eat outside of our meals, but they do serve loads of things there. So yeah, open 24/7, which means they can cook dinner there for us, which is so cool. So this is the restaurant space. Along the left there, they've had loads of snacks in the day, and it's really pretty. Oh my goodness, look at this spread. We've got some rice and some salad, and they've filleted it for us so we can enjoy it exactly how we like it. I can't believe that this is the exact fish we caught. This blows my mind.
It makes me feel really good about it. It's not gone to waste, and we personally, we caught it. We're gonna eat it. It's like how things should be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not getting too deep about it, but like...
It's really cool.
Fun,
yeah. In the background you might be able to hear that the entertainment for the evening has just started. So that's what that is.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. Oh, it's
fresh.
so fresh, isn't it? Well, I mean, obviously it's fresh, but like, wow.
Hi, yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, lovely.
I can't believe we caught a fish and we're eating it. Tonight is a bit more of a disco DJ. I don't know if you can hear it in the background.
I think there's a lot more kids up there as well, so we're just not going to be able to film.
We can't film it, but you can hear it a little bit.
We'll go and take our drinks over there, and we'll kind of finish our night off there, and then...
Yeah, I've got my peach iced tea, which is my favourite drink.
I've got my house white wine, which is my favourite drink.
Went well with the white fish, to be fair. And yeah, so we'll see you again in the morning. We're going for a massage at the spa.
My first ever I've never had a professional massage before.
Yeah, so we're fun.
You couldn't believe that when I said that, did you?
No, I thought, how have you seen never had a massage? But here we are. So we'll see you again in the morning.
Slide down.
Good morning, everyone. Today is our last day here at Villa Nautica before we move to Villa Park tomorrow. And we have got a really lovely day planned. We're going to the spa this morning for a couples massage, and then I think we're going to try and go snorkeling. They have rescheduled parasailing for the afternoon, but I don't know, it's still looking similar winds. The weather's been very consistent every day. It's perfect, but not quite for parasailing. This evening there is a drinks cocktail party reception thing which we're going to go to, and we've got dinner at the Italian restaurant, which is the one at the end where we've been going for all the boat excursions, where the scuba diving centre is, where we've been watching the sunset. There's a restaurant at the end there, which is an Italian, which is where we're having our final evening dinner.
Sandbag bodies on the back, concentrate back and shoulder, and a little dry pressure points and massage.
Perfect, thank you. What did you think?
I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. I said to go quite firm and deep, and I said I'll let you know if I feel any discomfort, and she did it really strong, really got right into my muscle sinews. When she put my slippers on at the end before shedding, I was like, oh no, that must be it.
The techniques that they used were some of the very best I've ever experienced, and I've had a lot of massages. I would say that's probably one of the very, very best. And
so great, I've started on the best, and so it's all just downhill from here for me.
I will say that it was one of the best. There were loads of little things, like being fully outside was a complete experience in itself. I would say, like, when you're in a spa, sometimes you hear all the banging of doors, and it can be really claustrophobic and hot in these small rooms. Fully outside, I couldn't hear anything bar this music. And then, like, you couldn't hear any people walking around. You couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even hear what she was doing to you. Like, it was that quiet.
Just the foot slap.
Just the slap. Yeah. When we say that, it's like the ball of our feet. They went like this. Like,
yeah. It's quite nice, right in the middle of your ball of your foot.
Yeah. Sorry, my little hair clip just snapped. I've never had it where they
get on the bed, and she was sort of hovering with her like on top.
Straddling when you're face down.
Yeah, but like no weight on me, just the weight of her arms. And so by doing that, it was like a really deep, lovely massage. I've never had that.
Oh, my favourite bit was when she went all, like either side of my spine went all the way up to the top, up to my traps.
Yeah. We're both covered in the lovely oil because it's quite good to try and keep on for a while, and then we'll go and wash it off because you let it sink into your skin, it'll feel amazing.
I could probably do like a slip and slide down the jetty now.
Yeah, right. The whole experience was absolutely wonderful, and I really liked knowing you were just next to me.
Yeah.
But my masseuse was so incredibly talented. Like, you know when someone is absolutely destined to be a masseuse, like she was meant to be doing that. Like her techniques and her pressure was just amazing.
Nice.
So yeah, I feel very, very zen now. I need to go and have a shower, wash this wild hair. Look at it.
You know the drill. We're gonna go and see what they've got today. Another art! Oh, look! Wow, he's so talented, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's the letters as well. The detail they've had to cut out. No, but we need to talk about... I can't speak. We need to talk about what happened before we went in. We do. Please.
Felt very vulnerable.
What did you do?
They gave us these like hair nets with leg holes poked through, disposable underwear, and I put it on. There's no way we can show you a photo. I called program was finished, she was in the waiting area. I said, program, can you come here and have a look at this? This isn't normal. And it wasn't even covering the whole of the board.
He like lifted the underwear up like this. I was pissing myself. I told you to wear your pants. I said this morning, wear your own pants. And I said you can roll it up and they'll tuck it into your pants.
Yeah, it was my first massage. I didn't want to do the wrong thing.
Anyway, I'm going to take some pictures of our art and then I need to have a shower.
It's a gift and a curse, eh?
It's great. I just wanted to show you my cute outfits. I've got my cozy on, little comfy Amazon shorts and this little shirt. We are gonna go and have lunch at Bageecha, which is the other buffet restaurant. We thought we'd show you so you can actually see the food.
So that's where everyone that has a beach villa will...
Or any other category, bar these water villas, yes. We're gonna go down there and then we're gonna pick up a snorkel mask.
Yes, and see the coral near where I scuba dived.
Yeah, because we didn't...
Obviously inside the barrier. Right?
Yeah, because it's amazing down there. Ooh, look at that sun. I went for the pasta and he made it completely fresh and I got to pick what I wanted inside, and it's a prawn white creamy sauce with a bit of butter. I was really curious to see if there was anything different, but it's exactly the same food here and at the lagoon. I would say this one just feels a little busier, there's more families, and it feels quite warm down here, so I think I do prefer the lagoon restaurant. One thing I would absolutely love to see at the buffet is some french fries or some chips. They don't have any chips.
So pasta, noodles and a potato curry. I think it's a aloo dal.
We've let our lunch go down and we are at the same spot where Benji did his practice scuba diving, because we haven't really explored the lagoon area around here.
I'm told this is really good here.
I mean, look at that. Pure turquoise waters. Snorkeling was absolutely amazing. It was so cool to see all the fish. Bit of a workout though, because we had to go against the wind, but it's such a safe, beautiful space to snorkel in. It helped me build my confidence so much. I really want to get my own mask now, I think. So I really love it. I love just having my face under the water, and I can go for so much longer now. Loved it. Now we're going to go back and have a shower and get ready for our evening. I am ready for our final evening. Benji's just ironing his shirt and my hair has been so frizzy all week, but it's finally trying to curl nicely. But this evening we're going down to the beach for some sort of cocktail party thing. We got a letter through the door inviting us, so we thought we'll definitely go along. And then after that we've got dinner at 7 o'clock at the Italian, as I said earlier. So really lovely evening ahead. We're also filming a reel for Instagram, so you can watch that if you want to see a little bit more, but for now I'll just show you a little bit of what it was like.
as if by magic, I put my glass down and another one appeared.
Isn't it great?
Great, love it.
Cheers.
Thank you.
So it's time to leave Villa Nautica. We are heading to Villa Park today, as you guys know, and it's been an amazing week, hasn't it?
So good.
So many highs, so many firsts. Your first massage, first fishing experience where I caught my first fish.
First time swimming with sharks.
First scuba diving.
Yeah, oh, incredible.
Which was amazing. Just the whole week has been filled with so much fun. We've both laughed so much and we felt pure escapism being here.
And had our mind blown as well. Like, our expectations have been exceeded at every single corner, haven't they?
Yeah.
I think I always had the Maldives down as like a bit of a sun lounger holiday, but it's so much more than that if you want it to be. Like, there's so much to do here.
Yeah.
Especially with nature, especially obviously anything on the water. It's been incredible.
It has, yeah. The variety, the service, the level, like it is really luxury and special. And I think obviously we've been so blessed to be in this beautiful ocean suite, but I think if you were in any room category, you'd have an amazing holiday here. It's very family friendly. There's lots of activities on for children and kids club that we obviously aren't able to show. There is lots of information on the Villa Nautica website, so we will leave that linked below for you if you want to go and check them out. And of course, we're very excited to bring you to Villa Park now, where we're going to be doing loads of things, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to see whale sharks.
We've got a hot tub experience in a spa, which we're really excited about. We've got a private cinema on the beach.
And we've got that like Tarzan style treehouse restaurant.
It's insane.
My brain can't get its head around that we're going to be having dinner in the trees.
Yeah, it's amazing. So Villa Park is like a tropical haven. It's like a real paradise that they call like a playground because it's a lot of fun. It's very vibrant and young, and I think we're going to really enjoy it there. We've got a completely different room type, and we'd love if you came along with us for our third and final vlog. So subscribe if you're not already and you've got this far. Thank you so much to Villa Nautica for everything that they've done for us here. The staff have been absolutely phenomenal, like the best service we've ever received. Really going above and beyond.
Too much.
No, it's been really nice. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in our next one. Bye.
See you later.